If your head looks like this and your hairline's been receding and you're already on minoxidil, but you're not seeing that your hair is actually staying and they continue to fall out every time you stop, this is probably what's going on. You have to understand that minoxidil is just a short-term solution and it might be able to keep some of your hairs, but if you are dealing with male pattern baldness and there's a lot of unwanted DHT that's surrounding your follicles, they're still going to fall out and you're still going to be susceptible to male pattern baldness. Now, the majority of people, as soon as they start seeing any signs of hair loss, they immediately rely on getting a hair transplant and they really think that that's going to be their end-all solution, but the truth is it's not. Believe it or not, most hair transplants actually fail, and if you're at a Norwood about 2 or 3, you still have chances to save those follicles, but if you're at a 6 or 7, then you can consider getting one. Every hair strand has something on the bottom called the papilla. Now, we want to make sure that papilla is activated, that it's strong, making very thick hair structures so they don't fall out easy, especially when a lot of DHT is surrounding the follicle. That's the reason why I started suggesting to a lot of my new clientele who are only dealing with thinning hair and are not completely bald is to try something like Spectral DNC with 5% minoxidil. What we want from this is to get our papillas to be working with our follicles, creating that thickness that we're looking for in areas that are showing signs of thinning. About a week ago, I had a young client come in who told me he was using this consistently for a month, and the amount of progress that I'd seen on his hairline, like especially where he was thinning when he first came in to see me, got me to a point where I didn't even think he needed this at all. I was surprised because a few months ago when he came in, he was actually balding. Like, he had a really bad receding hairline. He even sprayed it on his crown area here that was showing minimal signs of thinning to the point now where it was actually good. Now, results may vary from person to person, but you really have to be consistent with this to actually see some progress. So if you're balding or you're noticing signs of a thinning hairline, I'm telling you, try out the spray. I'll leave you a link so you can get one too.